to experiment 8. In this experiment, we build an OCR system. OCR stands for Optical Character Recognition. So, it is the technology that reads text from an image or a scanned document and converts it into digital text format that a computer can process. So, think about scanning a printed page with your phone and extract all the text from it. This is exactly what OCR does. So, we use a library called DocTR, which stands for Document Text Recognition. So it is an open source library developed by a company called Mind. So DocTR uses deep learning models internally to detect and recognizes the text. So while coming to the code, as a first step, we are importing the required libraries. So we run pip install python doctr torch. So the torch part tells the python to install the pytorch backend version, which is what collab supports. So this installation may take 2 or 3 minutes on the first run, because it also downloads the necessary dependencies. So once done, subsequent runs will be first. Okay, so while coming to the second step, we are importing the necessary modules. So we import two things from the doctia. So document file, this is used to load images or PDF files into the doctia format. OCR predictor, this is the pre-trained OCR model that is all the detection and the recognition box. So we also input PIL and matplotlib for displaying images in the collab. Okay, so while coming to the third step, here we are loading the input image. So we downloaded a sample document image from the DocTR's official GitHub repository. So the URL points to the real document image they provide for testing. So we save it locally as sample underscore document dot in JPEG format, JPG format. Then we display it using the matplotlib. So we can visually see what the input looks like before running the OCR on it. So in a real world project, you would replace this with your own image path. So you can also upload your own image using Collab's file upload widget. The commented code at the bottom shows how to do that. Okay. So then, while coming to the fourth step, we are loading the pre-trained OCR predictor. We call OCR underscore predictor with pre-trained equal to true. So this loads us to two-stage deep learning pipeline. The first stage is detection model. It scans the image and finds all the regions that contain text. It draws boundary box around the words and lines. The second stage is recognition model. It reads the text inside the each detected region and converts it into a string. So on first run, DocTR will download the pre-trained model weights from the internet. So this is about 100 megabytes. So after that, it is charged and loaded instantly. Okay. So now we are going to the step 5. So here what we are doing is we are running the OCR. So we first call document file dot from images with the image path. This loads and prepares the image from the doctia. Then we simply call the model document. This runs the full pipeline, detection and recognition in one call. So the result is the document object with the structured hierarchy. So at the top level, we have pages, one per page of input. Inside each page or blocks. So these are the paragraph level grouping. Inside each block or lines. So each line of text. Inside each line, we have words. So individual words, each with a value and a confidence score. Okay. So now we are moving to the step 6. So here what we are doing is we are extracting the text. We define a function called extract underscore text. It loops through this hierarchy, pages, then blocks, then lines, and then words. So for each line, it collects all the words whose confidence score is above 0.5. So meaning we only keep words the model is reasonably confident about. So it joins the words in each line into a single string and adds it to the result list. We then print all the extracted lines between the separator lines, so it looks clean. So the output you see is the actual text read from the image. For example, this is a sample document, OCR extraction using doctia, or the similar lines depending on the input image. So here we from the input we have given, we extracted text like we start with good because all the businesses. Those are the words we are the OCR model extracted from the input. Okay.